Hey, what's up everyone? This is Foofy back with my latest pickup. This is West of Loathing. This is a play off of the other game, Kingdom of Loathing. So basically it's a stick figure RPG. It's available right now on Steam for about 11 bucks or so. Let me check my settings here. I played around with the audio, hopefully it's not unbearable, but let's just jump into a new game. I know very little about anything. Oh god, there's a train. Perfect timing. I know very little about this game itself other than that it's an RPG and it has some funny elements, but oh, look at this, I can shoot things. Wanted for protagonizing. Reward 1034 meat. Is this us picking characters? I'm assuming this is like a randomization. Wait, no, I don't want this. Trying to think, because if you hit all these other things, okay, so you can increase or decrease your value here. I don't know what that does though. This is driving up our reward. Or the cost, you know, the reward that you get for. Looks like male and female characters are all gonna look the same, so let's do like around 1200. That's good. What kind of character do we want to be? I think this world is this game is enough of gives you enough control over your decisions that you can kind of be a dick. So let's do that. Let's pick our last name. Le Butt. First name will be Foofy. Gonna be sticking with Foofy for my first name, and then Le Butt for my last name. I suppose in other games, I'm gonna be switching around my last name a little bit, but let's just go into it. I had the strangest dream when I was choosing a character class. Do I want to be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? Looks like a snake oiler is like some sort of rogue or alchemist. Bean slinger looks like your mage. Cow puncher is probably going to be your warrior class. Let's go punch some cows. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out in the West since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what any of this does. What is this? Oh, okay, so that's to open or close your menu. You have your shortcuts character. What are our commands? Beef up. Tap into your inner wellspring of beefiness, temporarily increasing your muscle. At this level, AP cost is 1, increases muscle by 2, so it makes us stronger. And then we can also use first aid to heal ourselves, I assume. Yes. Mysticality. Damage we do with spells, so we're not going to need much of that. Muscles measures how beefy you are. Damage. Moxie. This is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting. So we're going to be mostly a musclehead here. Grit. The extent to which you are truly gritty. The higher it is, the tougher you'll be. So this is HP, stomach capacity, and pain tolerance. Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. So we get speed, maximum AP, and spleen capacity. And then this last one here, glamour, is your appreciation of the finer things in life. It is an increase. You'll be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll be able to afford them. So 10% to more meat gains. Meat is the currency in this game, I believe. And then liver capacity, so we can drink more and get more money. What was this one? HP and stomach capacity, which lets us... determines how many food items you can eat before you need a nap. Okay, so we can eat more. And this one lets us tolerate more pain before passing out. Speed will determine who goes faster in battle. AP is going to be our action points, and then spleen determines how many potions we can consume. So actually all three of these seem pretty useful. Miscellaneous skills. Sorry to waste your time if you already know about this game, but I'm just kind of learning here as we go. You're rough and tumble, rowdy, and ready to rumble. Nice. Our melee attack damage, +1. Intimidating. You have a way of getting what you want. Not very descriptive, but yeah. So this is a WASD game, as you know, as shown. You read the spine of one of the books, Emma Bobbsey and the Curse of the Rattlesnake Outhouse. I remember that one. Clyde Hardy and the Trouble at the Spooky Prison. I read that one 10 times. Marion Jones and the Mystery of Cabot Castle. Oh. I just mashed through the books and then we got Walkin' Stupid. What does this do? This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking, so unlocks stupid walking as an option. Nice. Okay. So we are able to walk stupid. Oh my god. What have I done? Goodbye, desk. You comb your hair one last time. So we got some EXP for our next... Oh my god, this is awful. What have I done? This is going to be so distracting. Music. Pull the needle away and stow the handle away. God. Okay, let's turn that back on. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. Gonna miss you, buddy. Leave Russell alone. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna be a jerk, but I'm still gonna love my pets. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell, be good. Or maybe it's time for you to leave too. Yeah, let's set you free. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. So hopefully we'll run into him later on. Let's tumbleweed our way out of here. Living room, what can we do? Actually, let me see if there's anything else I can interact with. Nope. Gonna miss Mom's cooking. Nice hat rack. Anything in here? Table. Okay, so we're just gonna go outside here. Any more books? Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Ouvres mathématiques de Variste Galois. None of this makes like a sense to me. It really doesn't. What's this one? You pick up one of your brother's weird books. This one is Corpus Agrimensorium Romanorum. I can read, guys. Kid Brother's toy box. Oh, it's a puzzle cube. Let's just take it. Your brother already had most of it solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. Cool. So we got some experience out of it. What's in here? Oh, okay. Do I want to automatically spend... You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and let it distribute our experience for now. Ground level indicator, nerd mode, displays a log describing what happened in combat, provides other few pieces of metagame information. Yeah, let's turn that on. Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Oh lord. I appreciate the way it looks. You never know. Let's leave it off for now. Oh, there we go. Let's turn off stupid walking. I feel like it's going to distract me from the game more than I need distraction from. Mom smiles warmly as you approach. Leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. And before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's the book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, or the one about bartering? Desert survival. That's the one, enjoy. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. What's in the tree? No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Sorry, 1 second here. Have to reply to a text. I know, very unprofessional, but this is not a professional recording or YouTube channel, so yeah. Brother's asking how to find episodes of Game of Thrones. I don't know what to tell him. Oh, I get to forage. So once you read books, they go away. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Thank you for grandma's brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Dig through the haystack. Oh, I got a needle. Needle in haystack. Very clever. Sup, punk? Your brother Rufus is standing there nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I've got to go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and it's statistic from before the cows came home. I'm working on the nerdy voice. It's getting worse and worse as I go. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Is Crimbo like Christmas? That's what it sounds like, but okay. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. No, I miss you. What an awkward kid. Oh. Weird kid. Character. So nothing yet, since we didn't level up. That would make sense. Go west, young man? Yep, let's go. Alright, I could skip the opening sequence, but let's just see what we got here. Director Zach Johnson. Cinematographer Victor Thompson. I'm gonna misread some of the names by the time this is over. Film editor Kevin Simmons. Look at our freaking horse, dude. Dialect coach Riff Connor. This game needs a dialect coach? Maybe I need a dialect coach. Stunt coordinator Wes Cleveland. I'm just throwing turnips. Oh, hit myself. Key grip Chris Moyer. Boom operator Ryan Ike. 200 miles later. Oh, that was bearable. It wasn't as long of a sequence as I thought it would be. So here we hit that rock, it looks like. Ow. But there's a turnip on the ground now. Do we get the turnip? Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Okay, let's go. Get that turnip. Hi, drunk man. Can a fella... What? Can't a fella what? I'll tell you what I had enough. Hey, buddy. He's walking too fast for me to talk to him. Cactus? Cactus. Ow, ow. Sign on the door reads, gone drinking. What's this? Oh, it's poop, okay. Yeah, don't touch the cactuses. What are you doing? As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting at the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Okay. I was trying to do like a crazy Western voice, you know, like those weird gold diggers, but my voice is not having it right now. I have a bit of a cold. Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the box and you find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like a hat, something you'd wear. Grab it. Got a 4-gallon hat. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'll be more happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, who can we talk to here? So we got more hats here. I already have a hat. What would you do with 2? I kind of want another hat, though. Give me a hat. Hey, piano man. Should probably leave him alone, or not. Is that a girl? Oh. Woman glares at you. You probably just let her drink. This is how the guys in the club do. How about you, dirty man? Howdy, I'm Foofy. Howdy, Foofy. I'm Horace. I want to stop doing the Western accent. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean, the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me in here drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kinda boring one. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me up at the stable and I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You walk up to the bar and patiently for the wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Bartender notices. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Foofy. What brings you here to our little backwater? Work. Oh, the usual. I came to the west to make a fortune. Not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs has already more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town. If you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny company from the back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they hiring? Oh, I reckon that they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company. That. Dirtwater. I mean, Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity here. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about errands. Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostler's always needing some help since he hurt his leg, and no account Sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement, some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off, and some spores everywhere. I never handled a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you, and here, you'll need this. Weak fungicide. What do I need that for? Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Oh, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. That sucks. Spit. Spittoon people spit in it. You know without looking that's absolutely disgusting. Look at it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filtered crust spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Probably not, but let's get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you could feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the sticking brass horror. It smells like vomit through a mesquite BBQ eating contest. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. You make a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search it. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some sort of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Hooray. Okay, let's check our bag here. What does weak fungicide do? This is used in combat, so we could use it like holy water, I guess. Just spray the damn goblin. This is, okay, so it's a temporary power-up. Got a needle. What is a nasty ring? Oh! It's a plus one stat to all our stuff. Okay. This dude's asleep. What do we got here? These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands how to play poker card game with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. So we need 20 meat to play with them. Oh, it's the crazy guy. See you later, Pete. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be spitting the spittoon, searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye bye then. Nice gal, that Susie. Oh shit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Got some whiskey. What is this? Oh, I'll take a look at those in a second. Let's take care of this goblin. I can attack with a space bar. What skills do we have here? Items. Is this like what we use? Usable once per fight. Let's use this. Oh, cool. That was easy. Victory. You dispatch the goblin and you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Head back upstairs. No, I don't want to head back upstairs yet. Let's check out what we got, though. We have the whiskey. Whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendary low standards, that's really saying something. This is a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Can we, like, combine stuff? No? Okay. The needle is for picking locks. Duly noted. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Don't worry about it. I took care of the goblin. Thanks. I knew he was a stand-up feller at the moment you walked in. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. The least I could do... Oh, it's the least I could do by way of thanks. Tip your hat. Oops. 1 second. Here we go. Had to move some of my windows around. Just thought I'd say howdy. The bartender smiles. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Take my leave. Let's go gamble. Hey, fool. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Okay. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily, deals a new round. You get a pair of tens plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Pair of tens can be pretty good. Let's bet aggressively. I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they call your bet. Sorry. Text again. Have to pick up my parents soon. Gotta pick up my parents later from the airport. Not that you need to know that. Rate him and weep. You show him a pair of tens plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full... Oh, fuck. They kicked my ass. I could be like, I win. Or I can intimidate them. You explain the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left total 21 points to the guy on the right's 20 and yours 25 plus a king. And the king means that they have to pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect their winnings and stand back up. The guys thank you for helping them learn the game. I almost feel bad. You know, I honestly do feel bad, but yeah, I've made the devotion to play the jerk in this game, so let's do it. Hi, Susie again. Nope, she's still threatening me. Okay, let's just take our leave here. Step and poop. Okay. What else we got? Nothing yet. So there's the sheriff's office. Hey, trade man. Step right up. Braid's the name and trades the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Do we need dynamite or do we need a lockpick? Let's take the dynamite. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. No trades right now. Thank you. Look at him spinning his gun over there. Sheriff. Hello, Sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And? I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go, fetch it for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He hands you the pistol out of his desk or he takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You get deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you haven't noticed, but there ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. Gotta go get that door now. Oh, there's the map. I was wondering about that. What is this? Doctor? Hey, Cactus. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? To be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? Nope, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or something, would you? I do. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon? Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in the ore hole mine. It's yours to go... wait, it's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you have a use for it. Thank you. So I have to go to the mine. Got it, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Cool. Some loose dirt kind of... Oh, I could dig that later with the shovel, I'm sure. Oh, I could walk around with the mouse as well. Okay, that kind of saves my wrist. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I don't actually, but let's continue. We are at the Fricker Gang. What we got here? Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout looks to be taking a nap. Shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really? You're gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everyone dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner. So we got a perk. Ruthless. Ruthless options will be available in some situations. You are a cold-blooded killer, and people can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Cool. Well, not really cool, but... It's a beer Yeah, let's harvest it. So we got a mug of cactus beer. Oh, can we equip those? Nope, we don't need those right now. What's this? Just more rocks? Go inside. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Drown him, tie him up. Psst, can you pass the soap? Give me the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. Drown him. You push his head under the... He's already been there, and hold him until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. I'm gonna kill all these guys. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Draw your pistol and execute one of them, the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind a barrel, and starts firing at you wildly. This shouldn't take long. Okay, what we got? Oh, we could dynamite his ass. Okay. Let's beef up. and then go punch him. You hit Wimpy with a basic melee attack and deal 10 damage. Wimpy fires his gun in random directions, hitting nothing. Aw, man. Miss. Yeah, just punch him. Victory. Leader of the Freaker Gangs are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, and though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Yeah, more mugs. You can get those for money. I think that's it. Let me check outside again just in case. What's in here? Did I click on that? No, nothing over here. So let's head back outside. And I think next we have to head back to town. I think I explored everything I can here at least. So back to Boring Springs. Hey, drunk man. So we're gonna need a horse soon. We don't have the money though. How's business? You know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for the completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes, thank you. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'd give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They're pretty much always on the run from the same places. He draws little pictures on your map. So we got the Orehole Mine, we got the Boring Springs Boneyard, and we got the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it one of these. Wait, what? Feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Bag of homing oats? How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking around the showroom. Don't ask, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. She said she won't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or? I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic. I have some Nurse Whiskey. I should warn you though, horses get muddy attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Right now I have 1 horse available. Okay, I'll be back. Actually, I want to check out that horse. More needles, okay. Let me do some redeeming here. Do I have any more mugs? That's it? Thought there were more. Can I take that mug? You know, I've been recording for a while, so why don't we call this a session for now? I'm just gonna take a break and then I'll jump right back into it. See you guys in a bit.